30 years ago, when China began to focus on economic growth, it had to bring its transport network up to speed. Roads and railways were limited and domestic air travel almost non-existent, and so began massive projects to ease the flow of goods and materials, as well as the migrant labor force. Today, in our 30 in 30 series, we turn to the beginning of the 21st century, when the country's transport network expanded rapidly.
On December the 18th, 2000, a new expressway linking two of China's largest cities was completed after 13 years of construction. Stretching 1,200 kilometers between capital Beijing and the economic center Shanghai, it was one of the longest in the country, built with the most advanced road building technology at that time. The highway was as wide as 6 lanes in some sections, and its flat road surface ensured smooth driving at high speed. The benefits were to reach 300 million people. Winding through 6 provinces and municipalities from north to east, the expressway linked Bohai and the Yangtze River Delta, the country's most dynamic economic regions. And along with people, capital and resources, traveled between the complementary economies. The railways were also in the high-speed pursuit. Improved technology and increasing investment allowed trains to maintain their dominance in transport. In the 10 years since 1997, China raised railway speed 6 times to over 200 kilometers an hour, cutting travel time in half. And just in time for the 2008 Beijing Olympics, a high-speed train was making a run between Beijing and Tianjin, 350 kilometers an hour. The challenge also rivaled the expressway between Beijing and Shanghai, as a new high-speed railway linking the two cities is nearing completion. It will be the longest and most advanced in the world, and cut over half of the previous travel time to only 5 hours. And an expressway in the air between Beijing and Shanghai opened in 2007, has made 1 flight every hour possible. And China is now moving faster than ever.
Tomorrow, in our 30 in 30 series, we'll look at the country's progress in scientific research and its closer ties to ordinary Chinese people.